So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I've seen you on interviews, and a little bit about me. Single dad. I raised 3 kids on my own,
Wow.
and so I really know, okay, how hard it is out here. I raised 2 girls and a boy. He's in 12th grade, and ran for office. I ran for Congress the last go round, and it was just me and my son going door to door, getting signatures. And what I did to help him out, I told him, I said, if you go with me, I'll get you some Jordans. So that was a motivation.
Mm.
And I ran in a race with 4 people. And that district, it had Max Miller, if you've heard of him, and 2 other guys. So me, I didn't have anything. I didn't have any money. I just went door to door, did my own little thing. And I got on the ballot. And it was interesting because when I got on the ballot and people started interviewing me, they asked me, why are you running? Which made me think of you.
Wow.
And I said, well, one, I wanted to put out there, even if I couldn't win, that anybody can run for office. If you don't like who's in office, then either you run or you get a coalition of people and get somebody else to run. Because there are a lot of politicians, that, out here that are no good. There are some good ones, but they're not some good ones. So, and I found out when I was running that I was getting blowbacks from a lot of people. So when I see what you do, and I've wanted to interview you for years, okay? So this is a guy sent it to interview, so I really appreciate it. I think I told you in the email that when Tavis was kind of starting out, he'd always come to Cleveland, and I'd always interview him.
Oh.
Yeah, so when Tavis made it big, I was happy for him.
Right.
Nina Turner, me and her used to do a radio show about 20-something years ago. So I've known Nina for...
You and Nina did one together?
Yeah, we did one together, yeah. And I said, if you ever talk to Nina, ask her about Anthony Parker.
I will, because she's like family to us. You know that.
Okay. Because I've been wanting to think about interviewing her again, and I like interviewing people and putting that personal touch. Because we all hear the political things. You go on shows and we talk about political stuff. But I think people need to know the people. Okay. And I've been thinking about running again next year for Congress, because when you tell people you're running for Congress, they're like, oh my God, you're running for Congress? And I'm like, it's a big deal, but yet it's not a big deal, because each politician can try to take care of their own town, plus towns around them. But it's up to that politician, it's up to those people to push them.
Right.
I don't see a lot of people out here like me, unfortunately. So, and I'm doing my own little thing. I love politics, but I think when you can get broadcasting and media, you can kind of make a better difference, because people, they don't like politicians. They don't trust them. They don't trust lawyers, and they don't trust the media. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're doing things in a godful way, a lot of people can tell. A lot of people in Berea, they kind of know me. It's kind of like a Mayberry. And I'm one of the few African Americans out here, but I'm hard on African Americans. And I know how you talk, and so I want us to have that discussion a little bit, besides you running for office. And I want to know who you